Welcome to the third episode on 5 Minutes Guide to Real Estate. This video is a tutorial guide for home buyers, especially parents with young toddlers and planning ahead for primary school registration.
It's the time of the year again where parents register their child for primary school admission in Singapore. Most of the property purchasers will tend to look out for properties that are within proximity to their choice of primary school. And as every parents will know, which are the good schools that are usually extremely hard to get in if you do not live within 1 kilometer from the school. So these are the housing zones that will always experience constant high demand for purchase and rental. Do you know that it's important for consumers to verify the proximity distance of the school from your home purchase unit? Please do not use Street Directory or Google Map for this distancing verification. Before you want to buy or rent a house for the sake of primary school, please do this verification check by yourself to make sure that it falls within the range, else it will deprive you of that chance to get in to the school that you want. You can only trust one map by the Singapore Land Authority. Now let's do a case example. One of the popular schools in Singapore that is hard to get in if you do not live within 1 kilometer away for Phase 2B and Phase 2C registration is Tao Nan Primary School. I'm just using this for an example. We can do a school query to find the boundary line of the buildings that are classified as 1 meter away to the school. There you go. The red zone symbolizes the housing that falls within 1 kilometer to school, and if you further zoom in, you will be able to identify the outlier cases that falls out of the 1 kilometer. This is a very important verification step that you need to take before placing that deposit for that rental or unit purchase, if your intention is to get into that popular school. Oh, wait a moment, there's this one more crucial point to highlight. If there is a development that advertises that they are 1 kilometer away from X school, I think it is always advisable to verify it, as there may be cases that certain blocks within the development may fall out of 1 kilometer and reside in the 1 to 2 kilometer zone away from the desired schools that you're targeting at. Let me find you a random example. This Silver Sea condominium in District 15 is divided into two distancing classification. Block 50 sits on the 1 kilometer zone to Tao Nan Primary School, while sadly Block 46 fall within the 1 to 2 kilometer category. Now you know. And this distancing rule is very important, especially if you want to get into these hot popular schools. Another case scenario for primary school registration. Now let's say I'm staying at the Shaw Residences. I'm in the planning stage of deciding which school to register for. I will log into one map under the section on Find Schools Near a Building and key in the property address. I will be able to find out which are the schools that are 1 kilometer away from home versus those that are 1 to 2 kilometers away. Then next, I will research and analyze on the historical registration status of the school to find out where to place my best bet for my own child's registration.
I hope this video has been beneficial in some ways. This is part of a series of 5 minutes real estate educational videos curated for property purchasers to help you to gain awareness on things that people tend to overlook or have misconceptions about, to help you to avoid making that hefty mistake. With this knowledge, you can be more inquisitive to question and articulate to your property agents to help you in identifying the right house to purchase. Subscribe to Zerlin Tan YouTube channel. Next, you will hear from me my personal experience sharing in my own home search journey, the importance of performing pre-purchase checks that many are not aware about, something that most agents will not have the capacity to advise you as it is not aligned with their interests. With this knowledge, you can avoid making purchase that is unfavorable for yourself and your family.
Appreciate if you can help me like and share this with your friends. Thank you.